Okay, we are now back in our Kingdom Hearts Legacy series, our first Square Saturdays over on Twitch. This will be, what part is this? We just got finished doing the Olympus Coliseum, so we're going to head over to the next world, which I believe is Wonderland, Soar in Wonderland. Let's go over there and go start that. I'm not sure what episode number this is. I believe this is 4, episode 4. I think we did everything here so far. Because we do got to come back with Arrow, which is the wind spell.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy. Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come on. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Okay, so now we have the option now for the gummy ship mission. So, taking a little side detour. We're not going anywhere, just a little detour. I'm gonna open up the gummy ship. The little airplane is called the gummy ship. We're gonna hook up this. Manta Panda, do you want me to go through the tutorial or not? I don't think it's necessary, but okay. I'll explain as I go through. So your gummy ship is basically what you use to do these little sub missions as you're going from world to world. And it basically kind of like makes your ship either stronger, like more defensive. So you see like you get stats and stuff like that. And what it does is that it just makes the objective easier. So this is your main ship. Throughout the game, you'll get little other ships unlockable. Like either people will give it to you or you'll earn it sometimes. And sometimes it's a lot much easier for you to just make your own, which I kind of stick with the regular one, your own, and just make it better. And you'll get like little pieces every now and then. Now my ship is not the best at the moment, but I just try to hook it up with stuff that's like reduce damage from attacks so you can live longer, basically. So I will basically take that and just put this somewhere where I would assume. Oh, I want to put it in. Sometimes this can get a little convoluted. Bear with me. I wanted to put that there. Now I have to go back up and put my cockpit. I don't really have anything like super duper strong. Get like different pieces. That's for damage. Or one. No. I guess that's the only one I have. I have 6 of these triangle pieces. Okay. All the buttons on this thing can get so convoluted. Oh. Like, I'm happy they changed a lot of this stuff in, like, the next games. This reduces damage. I can put this. Yeah. No. Yeah. There you go. That, put that. That, put that. Here. That, put that. That, put that. Up. Change out the design. I have no more squares. I have some of those. I have some of these. I put image. Sorry about that. My dog was in the background. I think he has like. Oh no, it's going in the way. Okay, cool. Slightly improves maneuvering. Okay, so right now I have these things. I have 1. I have 12 of those. So yes. There you go. This is gonna not look good, but how do you flip it? I know there's a way to. There you go. Do some slight modification, alteration, just to make it a tad bit stronger. Because the more higher up in armor, you want like armor 3. Strongest armor you can get. You don't want to waste your time with like armor 1. Like as soon as you get some of armor 3s, go for it. Sometimes armor 2s is good, but you can get armor 3s, go for that. That looks about nope. Oh, Jesus. Hey. There you go. You don't have much speed, but yeah, there you go. I got an achievement, customize the gummy ship and update the data. There you go. So you get achievement if you're playing on Steam for that. But yeah, that's a little thing with the gummy ship. We'll mess with that another time, but that's what you do to do this. You get, I believe, little rewards. But yeah, you have to collect items, give you a points, destroy enemy gives you a points. Destroying blue meteors for an item, and you get points for items. Collect the item for 1 point. Destroying enemy ships and obstacles, collect items and save your score when you arrive at the destination. Completing a mission by fulfilling requests. Push triangle to view these missions. Build a gummy ship tailored to each mission. Each war has 3 missions. Challenge yourself to gain a high score. So it's basically high score thing. So this is the one from Coliseum to the Olympic Coliseum to Travis Town, and I believe attain a high score of 180 or higher. Reverse Town, thank you, Amanda. Ooh. Oh wow, I already did 2 for Traverse Town. So yeah, these are the missions, and a lot of them become unlockable. Oh wow. Head off to Olympus Coliseum and collect 30 or more shield blocks. So you get these missions as you just traverse from world to world. Like the more you go back and forth, they just naturally unlock. There's no set way to unlock them. Like you can't just do something to forcefully unlock it. It's just happens. I don't know. I don't remember how you were able to do that. It was just, you just get it. I guess it's more on the lines of like, go from one place to another in a certain direction. Because certain missions you get it when you go one way, and then certain missions you get it when you go back the other way, like in reverse. So yeah, we have to go back here. See, I don't like the fact that like when you get to a certain part of the game, you can warp to these areas, but that's not until like way later in the game. So. Don't think we need to do anything here just yet. Because we came back here to did the electric thing. Yeah, we did the electric. Did I get any postcards? Gotcha. So, just going here, probably doing like a pit stop, get some items and bounce. Yeah, I got everything in here I needed. Right. Cool. Do I have enough potions? Oh, you're here now. Wait, how am I on healing? Yeah, that sounds like Donald. Yeah, that sounds like Donald. For the month, don't heal you for nothing. Yeah, that's straight up Donald. HP items, NP, only in case of emergency. Yeah. Now, Goofy will heal you more often than anybody. That sounds about right. Yeah, he's way more defensive. I kind of want him to. No, I don't want him using HP items like that. Attack, shield technique. Yeah, this is kind of what I want him to be like. Where he uses the special attacks. Yeah, he's more conservative. That seems more like the goofy you want, because you don't really want them using items unless they have to. Where on like Donald's end, it's like regular attacks, defensive magic, yeah, defensive magic, advance, occasionally. HP items, I don't really want them using items like that. Like MP, yeah, you want him because he burns through MP items a lot. Yeah. Oh, Donald. Goofy. I don't want him using occasionally special techniques, yes. Chill techniques, yes. For actions, yes. Yeah, that's kind of how I want them. I don't really want them using items like that unless they have to. So yeah. Alright, back to the gummy ship then. Alright, on to the new world. Oh dang, I didn't check my rewards. We'll look at it later. I don't like the gummy ship in this first one because when you're looking at it from like the left or right angle like that, you can't tell how far left or how far right you actually are, and you still get hit by things. Like I'm gonna show you an example. Like when you're off here, you can't tell like how close you are to something. You can't tell how close, like this is as far right I can go. I kind of feel like the screen kind of cuts off in the middle. You see what I mean? When there's like way more screen over here. I feel like when we do these gummy ship missions and we burn through them, I want to get that one item that kind of sucks in all the items and all the things. Just sucks everything in. Be easy. Yeah, the magnet thing. That's what it's called. Magnet. No, it's literally called magnet in the game. Good guess. But you see what I mean? Where it's like, hey, there's more screen over here. But do you see that door? Where it's like, alright, so this is Store in Wonderland. Just letting people know, no, we do not have the music on because, like I said, YouTube do not like when you have music on.
Oh, my furry whiskers! I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen should have my head for sure!
Okay, so the green Trinity mark I think we get from here, but we don't have it just yet. So let's go through here as normal. Oh, it's a cutscene. So that original part that we fell in, I don't know why they cut that part off as a separate area of its own. Cause like when you go through the door, maybe it was a like a system thing or like system limitations on like the PS2, but those two areas are two separate areas. So like hopefully when they do this game or a remake of this game in the future, they kind of make it seamless to where though you just walk through the door, because it feels like it's one big loading screen. And the way the PS2 used to be like that, they used to use doors for a reason, for like loading screens or loading in different assets, basically. Let's remember how to do this. First things first.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks.
Oh, must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Which one was it again? Was it a blue one or a red one? No, I think the blue one you were only able to use. And the red one is how you get bigger. Okay, so.
Come on! This is it! Ha!
Okay, so the trick is to this area is big and small. So you do this in a sequence of orders and you unlock certain areas that becomes available. Like over there, you can go into the pot, you can open the books and bring out the clock. You have to do this like big, small, back and forth basically to get areas unlocked.
is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is... because I say so, that's why!
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
So yeah, just having a little discussion with Mandapin about how to do this video format on this world, because this world, each Disney world that you go to in Kingdom Hearts 1, you have to do about 2 to 3 times, because your first run through of the world, you can't accomplish everything or unlock everything in that world. You have to come back to it a second time. But I believe with this one, you can only just do the trial part of the story, because you don't get access to most of the area in this game. You don't get access to most of the area in this game. And I think this is the Cheshire Cat? Yeah. Who are you? Oh, indeed. Poor Alice. Soon to lose her head. She's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers. It doesn't always tell. The answer? The culprit? The cat all lie in darkness. Oh, wait. They already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find, but the 4th one is important. So the reason why he says that is because you don't get access to all the areas to get all of the items. In order to get all 4 of them, you have to come back and do that extra area to get the other extra item. That other extra item, when you complete the whole thing, I think it gives you a hidden item that you can earn. That's why I said, do you want to kind of do this in parts? Because that extra area where you get that extra item from, I think you need a certain ability to be able to unlock it or get to it or get access to it. And I don't think we have that. Because I know we get Blizzard when we beat the boss, but I don't know if you double back after you beat the boss the first time. Because remember, you have to beat the world twice. You have to beat the boss the first time and come back, do all that extra stuff and beat the boss the second time. Then you can keyhole and lock the place. Where it would split, yeah. Naturally split. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. See? I want to show how to get them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. But yeah. You kind of want to get that item. Does it help? Yeah, like I said, as a reminder, the only thing I put in this game is just the money. So like stuff like this, give me ether. Boom. You give the ether to the flower. Give you health stuff. It's things like that where like I know one of them is like hit me with lightning, give me a potion. Do I have a potion on me? No. Go to items. Do that and pick out a potion. And then use a potion on the flower. He makes you bigger. Now the reason why you want to do this is because there's a boulder, I presume. Oh, I forgot about the flower. That's another exit up there. You want to? Do I want to hit this first or strike to spin it? There we go. And then you ripen up. Okay. It's the acorn. The acorn makes you smaller. See, it looks like an acorn, but who's out here crunching on an acorn? If it says ripen up to be pink, it was supposed to be a fruit, but I swear it looks like an acorn. Maybe an apricot. It looks like an apricot. That's the only type of fruit that I can see that looks like that. See, that's one of the first clues. Give me a potion. I think a lot of them just needs potions, so what I'm gonna do is stock that. A lot of them just need like straight up just like potions and eat. There we go. So, give me a potion, do the flower. And he just give you like the XP or magic in a high potion. Alright, let me do the other flowers. Because once you do them once, you don't need to do it again. You need a flower. Camping set, which is very helpful. Do you need to be big in order to move the boulder? I know there's a way to move the boulder. Do you push it or? I forgot you have to do the long jump to get over here. And this is why you wanted to turn that. Oh, see, don't it look like an acorn? I don't know no fruit that looks like this. That is just straight up acorn. Who out here crunching on acorns? And that's the other Dalmatians. That's how you get them. Now you can trick jump. And that's another hidden room. I want to go to the room that I unlocked over here. Bench. See, there's another one over there. You can trick jump it by like jumping on them things. But sometimes depending on like if you have like your FPS, like if you have like 30 FPS, you can trick jump it to kind of break the seeming of the game to get over there. But there's a way much easier way to stop trying to break your brain to do that. I'm gonna go here first. So this is one of the rooms you unlock. You get on the sink. Now, Donald's in the way now. Ah, got it. Okay, that's another one of the evidence. Boom, claw marks. And then he shows up. Well, looks what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice? Don't be too sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? What do you mean? When I won't tell you, but I'll give you something. And that's how you get Blizzard. Okay. I know somebody gave you Blizzard before the fight. Because the boss is weak to Blizzard. The boss does like fire spells. So now that we have Blizzard, we have them all. So let me arrange that real quick. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. Yes, that's how I like my spells. Gotcha. Because Blizzard works like a shotgun.
Thunder!
Blizzard, why is it like that? Hold on. Whoa. Thunder. Fire. Blizzard. Because Blizzard comes from the top. So that's why I have it on triangle. Fire, you shoot right across and you can spam it like a fireball. Blizzard works like a shotgun, but it's up close. That's why I have it at X at the bottom.
Deep freeze!
See? It's right in front of you. Do I have to go right back through that? Oh, yes, I do. Dang. But the pot gets filled up by the water, but I don't think just yet. Oh, what changes here now? Because that's another of the evidence up there. But I think I dropped down on it. So I think for now we just go back. Because the room changes every time you go in and out of an area. Let's save that. So we got 2 of the evidence. We need 2 more. I'm not sure. I'm not going to turn it in just yet until I get the 4th one. Do those little guys show up just yet? Okay, so see, you only does it once and now they... Oh, sorry about that, flower. But yeah, they just talk to you now like normal people. Yeah. Give me a person, I'll make you bigger. He's the only one that does it because to get up there, you can change the course to get up there. There is a way. So we already went through that way. There's a way up this way. So let's go through this tree hole. Because you couldn't get in here until you turn the tree around. That's the 3rd evidence. And we need the 4th one. I know, see? Now there's a way... Yeah, for those who have never played this game, it's kind of obvious who he's talking about. It's the Cheshire cat that he's talking about. When do those little guys? They're like in white robes that show up. You have to do like a guess puzzle with them, and they give you really good items. Like they give you good enough items that like you can craft stuff with them. How the hell do I get the border? Oh, there we go. Antenna. So how many items do we have so far? No, one of them is a fake item. I believe it's the stench. That's the fake item. Yeah, because see how all of them says the same description? That's the fake item. Where is it? I know one of them is a fake item because the real item is in the hidden passageway where he said it's hard to get to. No, some of them says they may help you. It may help you. It's a trick. When you think, oh, remember he said for. Okay, that says that too. Listen, he says that 3 of the items are easy to attain. The 4th one is kind of tricky. When you get for all 4 items, one of them is a fake, and it disappears. You want to get 5 because the fake item disappears. Just trying to remember how to get that item up there. You just like there's a way to do that. I think it's like a sword swing you have to do. Oh, damn it. I used to cheat that to get it. There we go. Dang it. I was did the sword swing too close. Dang it. Because his sword swing, remember how I say when his long jump has like a little floatiness to it, and you could use the sword swing to kind of push you forward? There we go. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but you can. Because how his fucking grab is. Yeah, if you had the FPS thing there, you can cheat that. Okay, so there's one more hold that I'm missing besides pushing this. Get over here? Get back up here. Okay. Okay, so acorn. There's the item. I went over there. Went behind the tree. There we go. That's what I was missing. How the heck do I get up there? Because that's into the Mad Hatter's area. Over there. Oh, wait. Is it a lily pad thing? Yeah. Because you can't get in here. See this area right here that I'm running into behind this? That's a hidden area in there that I was talking about. Yeah, this is a hidden area in here that you can get to. I'm trying to remember how to get to it, though. Hey, here's a potion. Pick me up.
Here!
Don't eat it just yet. Wait. Okay, so small. I need to be small. Knock that off somehow. Dang it. Because the tree, I think you used the tree to get over there. If I'm correct. Dang it. Okay, so attack it again. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just order of operations, that's all. And you get back up here. Oh, come on, mushroom. Come on. There you go. Alright, so get back up here. Go this way. Jump. Ah, dang it. Another way up. Another way up. There we go. Go over here, go over here, go over here. And that's to get to that. That's to get to that. There we go. So you gotta take this mushroom. Here. 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 And then you go over here. Oh yeah. That's to get to that one. Now I gotta get to the one over there in the corner. I think it's the left corner. This is the bookshelf that you start out on. Oh, do you come here later? Cause you gotta set the lights on fire.
See ya!
And you gotta light the candles. Oh, this is too early then. Yeah, this might be too early. Wait. My brain's on something. Hold on. Where's the chair? I need the chair to get up here. I need to go big again. And I think you moved something else. Okay, the bed is moved. Move something. The lights on, you can go into the... Yeah, that's a door up there. Yeah. Okay, that's a door up there. The water comes on. Okay, so look, I'm gonna get in position for it. It's empty. Okay, so I'm gonna face this wall with the lights and the pictures, the candle lights, right? Look up. Up there, in the attic. There's a door that you pop through. But you can only access that once you get to the Mad Hatter's room. Once you unlock the Mad Hatter's room, you can basically go anywhere. It's like a central point outside of this living room area. I don't remember that part though, because it's a sequence of events that you can do to get to it, and that's like one of the most hidden areas because there is a evidence part in that area. That's the one you need. Yeah, that's the one you need because that's the real evidence. I just forgot. I don't want to look it up because I know it. I've played this game millions of times. That's how I know it's in the Mad Hatter's room. I just forgot the sequence of events to do it. I like to remember it because it's one of my favorite games. Okay, so I don't think it's the boulder because the boulder takes you to towards the end part. That boulder is like, once you move that boulder, you go out of it or go into it, and it takes you to like about to fight the boss. There's something in that forest I'm missing. I think it's a way to get to that other door that I haven't been to yet. That top left door. Okay, so we've been through the tree. That is the one I need to get to. The one that I just went through is... I've been through that one. I've been through the one in the tree. That's the one behind the boulder. That up there had the treasure chest. That one up there is the one I was just in. I'll show you. That one up there, I just went through that one. Okay, so not that one. Oh, I need to go to that one. I know it has to do with the lilies because the lilies, they pop out of the floor. You see how they like flat? They pop out of the floor and they become, you could stand on them to get up there. I'm just trying to figure out what triggers them to pop up. It's not a growth thing. No, it's not a magic thing, because like, you know how you trigger these? They would, it's you can target onto something if you can use magic on it. So these aren't targetable, so there's not a magic thing. It's like a trick, like you know how I ate the thing to get bigger or like turn the thing around? It's always something that you can target to trigger it. God, what? It's been so long. Did I talk to you? Yes, I talked to you. That one gives you bigger. Our room holds all the answers. Yes, so this room holds all the answers. That's the tree. I know there's an area back here. No, that's the front part. Also stuff. Yeah, you can't access that. Wait. Hold on. Is it one of those things where you have to do it in reverse? And I know there's a part where the book comes up as a teddy bear that falls into the chair. The pot comes up. The water comes on, because when the water comes on, the pot comes up. The clock comes out of the wall. You can turn the lights on. The fire comes on. Wait. Nah, that's not available yet, because you can go through there and just shortcut the whole thing. Yeah, it's a Trinity mark. I get that at the end of this world. Because there's a Trinity mark in the beginning where we fall through that separate area. I know what happens. I'm just trying to remember the order. Because the flower comes out the floor. Because you can check the flower for an item. Does he give you another hint? Oh. Gives you a hint from time to time. I need to be big for it. Wait. So I think you could step on the table and the table flattens. No, not yet. Because up there's an area up here. Because the whole area flips sideways. And that's how you access, excuse me, you access the candles. So I'm able to get up there. Those come on, like the eyes come on and the mouth opens. That's the teddy bear that drops down. The pot comes out of the little wall. You can come through the picture. That's the hidden area that I'm talking about. That's sealed off in the forest where they got the wall. That's that hidden area in the picture. Oh, damn. What? Something trigger back here? No, it's just a save point, right? Oh! I forgot y'all show up here. Which is weird how y'all show up here of all things. That's when you know you're on the right path. When you see them show up, you're on the right path. There we go. Something triggered. Camping set. Okay. So you're on the right path. Because you get those little key sounds when you're like, oh, you did something right. Okay, so you can go back there. Because a lot of people don't know that you can, that as you can see, they treat that as a separate area of the zone. So I did that. I'm just doing like a checklist in my head. Because most people quit after this area. They don't really continue the game throughout. No. But there is stuff up there. And yeah. There's a door in the Mad Hatter's area that lets you get up there. As you can see, that's the door, but you don't see it because it's like a illusion. Back to the Lotus Forest because I know it's in here. It's 4 different pathways. Okay, so they're showing up again. That door is the door we need to get to. I know because I haven't got that chest right there. And I know it's these lily pads, but I forgot how to do it. I know that for sure because this is how you exit that little area back there. You jump on that mushroom and you can come out of there. Wait. There's an area where Sora takes the boulder, like kicks it or mushes it or pushes it or does something with it, and it falls into the water, and that's what brings up the lily pads. I have to get this rock on the other side of the forest. Yeah, I have to get this rock on the other side of the forest. How? I do not know that. I do not remember how I got that to happen. Yeah, he takes this and he goes like that and he pushes it in the water and it pushes up the lily pads. Down on it. No. I will find it out because I do remember it. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hit myself. I'm gonna pop myself in the head if I'm like, oh, this is so simple. It's right there in your face. I know it's right there. Just don't remember the sequence of events. Because it's all about triggering certain things in an order to happen. And you can do them out of order, but you get a different route when you do different orders. And I think it's like 3 different eventual orders that you do. That's how you get that sequence. But that's how you get Blizzard. You're supposed to do this first. But I thought this is what turns the water on, though. You're looking at a walkthrough for it. Don't tell me. Just confirm it with me. So yeah, this is how the water from here opens the pot. Because it goes in and brings up the pot. Okay. Let me ask you this, since you're looking at a walkthrough. You're gonna try to make me suffer. You're gonna make me suffer, aren't you? But it has to be something in that forest, though. Am I right? I just want to make sure I'm on the right path and I'm not just off in Netherlands somewhere. Two new platforms. Okay. But there's something that I have to do within the forest to allow me to get something to get up there. And it has to do with the rock and those lily pads. Because I remember Sora pushing that rock into the water and it brings up the lily pads. Am I right about that? Okay. How to do that, I'm not sure. So Amanda did confirm it to me. That is a thing that happens. And I'm not just tripping. So this thing has to move in order for me to get in that door. That's where I would continue. What? I don't know.
Deep freeze!
It's not a magic spell. No. Because he's big when he does it. He's like big size. Wait, hold up. Is it just coming from the... I'm gonna be upset with myself. Is it just coming from the other side? Wait, hold up. Give me a potion.
Here!
Why? This is why I kept a bunch of them.
This should help.
Okay. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong side. Because the rock has to be over here to me to push it. Because he pushes it like that. And I can't... Dang it. Dang it. Because I need to be on the other side to get the rock. I need to switch the rock from one side to the other. How do I move the rock? I don't remember that part. Can I get a hint on the rock? Dang it. I know it. But I'm not okay. Put it like this. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to tell me the answers. But you know it. I was gonna say bring it up. I don't want you to tell me it. I just want to feel like I'm going on the right path. Dude, we could be sitting here forever if I don't know what the hell I'm doing then.
This should help.
Okay, so where am I supposed to be? Because all of this is the Olympic Coliseum. It says here. Now show me what you have found. Yeah, you get all 4 evidence. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Guards, bring forth my evidence. And one appears, and then she scrambles it, and she picks one, and then one of them disappears. Check all 5, would it be a waste of time? After all the trouble of collecting it, you dare. But one box is the fake, though. Option 1. Regardless, you're gonna have to do the fight. Go back to the bizarre room, jump on the table, and drink the potion. Okay. Yeah, because it's like a forced fight happens. So at this point, it doesn't matter which one you open, it's still fake to it, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're all fake. Yeah, they're all fake. There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. They're all like that. Silence, I'm the law here. Yeah. I know there's a first fight, but you still have to go get the real evidence that the Cheshire Cat gives you. He gives you the real evidence. You take it back and you show her that that's what it was.
Get him, you fool!
I think you can still break the tower. You can just ignore them because they keep coming back. Yeah, you can break the tower.
Come on!
You have to hit the spinny thing.
Come on!
Quit looking around!
Yeah, you can just straight up ignore them the whole fight, mostly. Yeah. Drops that. Lets her go, but she's not in there. Yeah, she's gone. Must be getting kidnapped while we are fighting. Fools. So in all retrospect, if you really want to know, she's gone. It has nothing to do with this. She's been taken with the other princesses. But they don't know that. Okay, so in this game, the 7 princesses in Hearts, some of them would be considered the Disney princesses, but I think like 3 of them aren't technically princesses. Yeah, but your opinion is kind of right in this game, though. That's not good. Have you seen Alice? Alice? Where did they go? Which is the bizarre room, is what he's saying. Because when you go back to the bizarre room, it's turned sideways. Now the big dudes appear. I was wondering where the hell they was going to show up. I was like, it can't be that farther into the game, because they become a normal enemy because you start fighting them in Traverse Town. When you go back and do the second part of the armor, you start fighting them in Reverse Town. Are you the one? Yes, you're the one with the potion. Now I'm on the right side.
Here!
Knew I wasn't tripping. Cause you go over here, push this rock. Oh, move. And it pops up the lilies. And you take this and you eat that. No, it wasn't wrong. I was just trying to do something a step ahead of time beforehand. And now that I have Blizzard, I could just hit them with Blizzard. This is probably why he wanted me to do this. See, we did do something out of order. Now that I think about it, He probably wanted me to, in the walkthrough that dude was showing, to do here to get Blizzard before I go to the Coliseum, because it will make the Coliseum easier fighting those little dudes because you have the weak elemental weakness. But now you're able to get over there. How to get up there is a different story. But now you're able to get over here. Get rid of these dudes first. One shot. And do the Trinity here. There's another Trinity that you get besides the green ones. I think it's another blue one that you get. But you have to go through the picture frame. You want a high potion. I knew it was one of these dudes that wanted a high potion. And I think he gives you a elixir? A mega potion, okay. But he just upgrades your stuff. This is Thunder? There you go, yep. Thunder G. That's for your gummy ship. That's a missile, I think. Yeah, it's a missile. And then you're up here, you get these other Dalmatians. In every world, I believe it's 2 sets of Dalmatians. Oh, dang. You're able to do it like that and cheat it and get over there. Okay, so the Bazaar room at this point, it's switched up. So at this point, do you want to cut it here? Because there's still one more evidence that you can get. Because, like I said, that's the first part right there. Because the second part is getting to the Mad Hatter's room with this dude. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This world, each world is in 2 parts. You do the first half, do everything you can do, get like your base magic spells or base abilities, come back, do the second part, and seal the world off. Now I can go fight the boss now because I don't think I have access to really get to the rest of the Bazaar room. But I could see. Let me see real quick. So we got to... Oh no, we didn't, because we still got to get to that door up there. Oh, let me do these first. It's cold.
Deep freeze!
Oh, fuck. Sorry about that, homie. I did wrong. Where's the other dude? Yeah, I know. He's cold fire. Damn it! It's a timing thing. You can always just reset the room to get them. They randomly show up. You're cold.
Fire!
See? Next is thunder. Hot.
Deep freeze!
See? They give you items. Good items at that. Ooh, frost shard. They just give you random good items. Cold.
See ya!
Oh, you were hot. You were going like this. I thought you were shivering. But yeah, you can spam this room and they'll show up there. This is the only area they show up in the game. Okay, so now that the boulder is moved, we can go through here. There we go, the Mad Hatter's room. Told you. It's sealed off the whole time in here, and it's a way to get to it. Okay, so there's a trick to this. Do I look at the picture first? Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, very merry, because it's a puzzle trick to this. Where like chairs, it's something to do with the chairs. Does it start here? Sit down. Oh, sit down to game and present. Room. Sit down to get your present. What seat was it? Because different ones give you different things. Dang it! All right, I have to look this up because I don't remember what seat it was. But one of these seats give you a really good one. No, 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 no. We're too far. See how the room is switched? So we're too far for that. Okay. Potion, potion, ether, fight, potion, potion, elixir. It's the elixir you want. That's the best one. Hey, there we go. Now you could just keep sitting in it to get the rest of it. No, you don't really gain anything from that. Alright, so there's a hidden way to get that. This takes you to the bazaar. There we go. That's when things get twisted. There's hidden some. Alright, and what's that? Alright. He's telling you about the boss fight. How do I get up there again? I can't lock on them? Oh. Weird, because you have to light them with fire. Because that becomes unlocked. Yeah, that becomes unlocked. Release. Yeah, so... hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. So that releases the flower. Good damn, make it brighter. Next, one more candle. Gonna need to light. And that triggers another thing in the bazaar room. All the lights are on. You see the shadows soon. They will rise in the room, but somewhere else. Yeah, he tells you to go back to the bazaar room the normal way, and the ball shows up. The shadows might go after the doorknob too. Yeah. I don't want to leave just yet. There's more to this area. That's the bookshelf up there that I was on. That's the painting. I have to drop that because see how the latch breaks and it drops down? Well, up in this direction. Because right now I'm on the ceiling basically. Because that's the latch that I was telling you. If you look up, that's the door. Let's see. If I just go back through this way. Hey, it takes me to that top area. Nice. And then that's the other chest over there. That's another hidden door right there. Way to cheat it. Now. Let's see. There. Back here. And this room changes. You'll have a better view from higher up. The teddy bear falls right here. Teddy bear falls. This book comes up. The water thing comes. That should be careful. Not too bad. This is the boss fight. So after the boss fight, I think the other areas become available then. And he's weak to Blizzard. That's why he gives you the Blizzard stuff.
Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Just gotta hit him because his body is so small.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on! See ya!
Yeah, fucking him up, yo. Goofy fucking him up. Take this, bitch. Eat this shield. He's still locking the hell out of him, right? Goofy giving him the business. Yeah, he gets rid of the table so you can't jump up there as easy. So you gotta wait for the chair to come back. Oh, I can just... Ooh.
Come on!
Yeah, there we go. There it comes back. Ah, crap. I wasn't locked on to him. Yeah, Goofy! Chill, bro! Nah, I ran into his little fire stick thingy. Goofy did all the work! Goofy's like, uppercut! Just still locking the... I had to do shit! Goofy was messing his shit up, yo! Yeah, he was just uppercut the crap out of him with that shield. Just, take this shield to the face. Oh, you goof. Like, then you get a spell from here. Oh, you get an equipment. That's, I believe, like fire defense.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any
You see the
sleep?
keyhole in him. You unlock the keyhole. Yeah. You don't lock it, you unlock it. Because the first way around the world, you just unlock them all to make connections. Then you have to go back and lock them when you do the second part of the boss fight. What was that? You hear that? Sounds like a something closed. That's when you realize you open worlds. Hold on next to others. No, sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Yeah, but there's way more to this. That's... That they kidnapped her, the Seven Princess of Light. But there's way more to do here. Just like in Traverse Town, there's way more to do there because you have to do the bells in Traverse Town with the clock tower. So that's why I said this is a good part to end it here because I don't know how to get to the rest of the, like, that area. Because even if I look at the walkthrough now, just to refresh my memory, because like I said, you get through there, everything is turned sideways. Yeah, it's called the scramble room, where everything is like scrambled. See how that picture has a picture in it now? Yeah, you teleport do that. Yeah, but it's a sequence of events that you have to go through them in certain order to do that. But I can come back. Yeah, but I can come back to do that in a second pass through. Got to light the candles. Get that. Yeah, light the candles. That. Go through that door. Come out and you get that. And I believe that chest is a crafting item. So I was like, that's not really needed right now. Room 3. You light that. Go through there. So I was doing it right. I was just doing it out of sequence. Yeah. Wait. Oh, so it's Blizzard you use for that. See, I was thinking it's Arrow. Hold on, let's go run and go do that real quick. Cause I was thinking it's Arrow the whole time. Wait. Is that really all that's there for that then? You can potion, yellow flower. Hold on. Because we could just wait to do that all in one shot if that's all that's just there. Yeah, you have to do it really quick or you get defense. You just get a defense item. And then you go and you exit that world and then you go back there. Okay, so we can come back there when we're ready to do the second part with the bells. Yeah, we can do that when you... Because like I said, you could do things in certain orders in this game. It's just... It's called flags. It's like a sequence flag. When you check the flag in the game says, alright, you did this particular thing. Let me unlock this thing so you can do this now. You can do it out of order. Yeah, you can do it out of order, but it's not going to check off the flag to do that. Kind of like when we was in Traverse Town and I was inside of the clock machine area where I was like, oh, I can trigger this with electric because I've turned on the power, but it didn't do anything with the bells yet because I have to come back later and get the Trinity mark to unlock that to get the big bell. So it's like even though the electric is on for me to do the bells, I can't do the second part without. Yeah, basically. If you look at it like that, yeah, you can prep certain events, kind of like another one with Tarzan. You can prep the event to fight. What's the tiger dude name in Tarzan? But there's a tiger fight in the Tarzan world where you can do that fight early. And you can get it out of the way to save, because the first cutscene when you jump into the world, you save his monkey friend, his brother, and you fight the tiger the first time. There's a second time where you can fight him again when it's just him, like a one-on-one fight. But you can do that fight early. Now, you can do that later after you beat the boss, but you're not going to trigger the boss fight until you get that fight with him the second round out of the way. So you could be like, oh, well, I could trigger that tiger fight early in the world as soon as I come in there after that cutscene. Because it's the cutscene, you save the monkey, you fight the tiger, you save the monkey. Like I said, you could fight the tiger again prematurely, to kind of break sequency, but it won't do anything. It won't matter. You could just fight him early. Now, if you fight him properly timed, then you can trigger the boss fight later when you come back later with the chameleon dude. And the jackass with the gun, the hunter dude. So this would be a perfect spot because from here, then wait, would it make sense to go back to the Coliseum? Do all that at one time. Yeah, because those cups don't trigger until certain points in the game. So there's no point to go back, do one, go do the rest of the game, come back, do another one. It's just bouncing back and forth, where they still become available once you get later in the game. So I'll rather wait until I get to like Agrabah or something like that, then come back and do all of them. Cause I think it's after Agrabah. I know it's after Monstro, because Monstro is a big point of the game where you unlock the item shop, when you unlock the crafting with the Moogles. You definitely need to get the crafting unlocked first before you do the the gold and silver cups in the Colosseum, because that's when you fight the Titans. You fight the Ice Titan and stuff like that. You fight the 3 Titans, and then you fight Cloud again, and then you fight Sephiroth. So you definitely want to get the item customization shop, because you can make like really good items, good keyblades and stuff like that with them to do those fights. So I think right now, because there's no point going back to Travis Sound just for that one little thing. I think the next world, let me see. Let's leave this world first and see what the next world is. Because I think the next world is Monstro. Go back to the gummy ship. I just want to see what the next world is. Okay, the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole. So no, this tells you the battle level, the difficulty of that world. I believe this is... No, this is Tarzan's world. What's this? Okay, so this is... No, that's over there. That's Castle King, Mickey's Castle. That's Traverse Town. That's Olympia's Wonderland. That's Tarzan. Yes, because you do Tarzan before you go to Monstro. Because Monstro, he appears while you're on the gummy ship and you're just flying, he appears out of nowhere and eats you. That's how I know that's not a world that you can just go to. Because you're going, in all technical sense, when you go from Tarzan's jungle, you go to Halloween Town from there. But in the middle of that, because it goes 4 worlds, jump over, and another 4 worlds. It's like 1 circle, 2 circle. And in the middle of that is Monstro, which is the giant whale. What, like, yeah, that is that's the jungle. That's Tarzan's jungle. Because when you do Monstro, you just get eaten by him and Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio and what's the Geppetto? Geppetto's in there. You have to do. Yeah, it is. But the way you access it, it just happens. It's like a cutscene, you get thrown into it. Now, you can't travel through Monstro yet. You're only in his mouth at first because Geppetto's ship, his boat gets eaten up and you're sitting there and you're like, hey, you get a glance. This is the first time you see Riku. It's the first time you see Riku in there. And Geppetto's like, I'm trying to find Pinocchio because Pinocchio's lost. He's inside a Monstro. He's a little bit deeper into Monstro. And when you go in there, I believe Riku is like messing with Pinocchio. He's like messing with Pinocchio. Like he think he has like Pinocchio kidnap or something like that. And you try to help Geppetto. You want to do that whole sequence first, that whole cutscene, because I believe when you do that, you can go back to Traverse Town before you fight the final boss there. You unlock their shop. Because remember when I said that store is where Geppetto and them is at? That's their store. That's on the side of the Sid's shop. Because remember when you go back, if you see Sid change over and he starts doing gummy ship stuff, that's when you know you've progressed in the game. So I want to start it. Wait. Would that start a cutscene? Oh shit. Yeah, that might start a cutscene. I want that in a whole new video. Yeah. So we're gonna cut it here. This will be the end of this episode. The next episode, I forgot what Tarzan's area is called. Hold on. I want to title that. Not Olympus. Deep Jungle. There you go. I was right. See, you go from. See, he wants you to go to Wonderland after Coliseum because he probably just wants you to do the Coliseum to just unlock that cutscene and start it, so you can get Thunder and everything to do that. Yeah, so you go back and forth because you get Thunder from the Coliseum, and in order to finish out Wonderland, you need Thunder. So I'm thinking go straight to Deep Jungle, do whatever we need to do there, then come back to Traverse Town and finish out what we need there. Because I believe you can finish Traverse Town before you go to the other 4 worlds. because it's 8 worlds in total. Technically 9 if you count Monstro, but it's 8 worlds in total. So it's 4 here, 4 there. So the other worlds is Halloween Town, Agrabah, with like the genie in them. Little Mermaid's Town. What's Little Mermaid's area? Under the Sea. You do Under the Sea. That's 3. Oh, what's the last Disney World? Okay, that's Little Mermaid's theme. Little Mermaid is the one with the little crab and the fish, the clownfish, right? Is that the Disney one? Yeah, the clown. Oh, he a flounder? I thought he was a clownfish. So Nemo's a clownfish. They kind of look almost alike, but it's them two and the mermaid chick. So you do that world. You do Halloween Town. You do, because there's a cutscene when you fight Ursula all in her own little world. Well, I believe they still consider that part of Little Mermaid's world. What is the other world? Because it's not, it doesn't count Monstro, because Monstro's like the in-between. Atlantis. Atlantis is Little Mermaid's Town. Monstro, Agrabah. Neverland. That's what I was thinking. And Hollow Bastion. But Hollow Bastion isn't a Disney World, so I'm not counting that. Neverland. That's what I was thinking of. That's the last world you go to. Because isn't Neverland it's funny to say it like this, but this is the only way I can remember. The little gay boy. Peter Pan. Isn't that Peter Pan's world? That's the last world you go to. Because when you go to that world, there's a hidden fight. Yeah, that it plays that theme. Like all those songs that you're saying, I remember the world because of those themes. When you fight, because every character joins you as like a third party member, like an extra party member, and Peter Pan's one of them. And Peter Pan and Tinkerbell becomes your party members. So, because when you're in that world, Tinkerbell helps you like fly and do all that stuff. When you use him and get to that world, there's an extra part that you fight the clock tower. You fight the little clock tower demon and stuff. So Agrabah is in there, and Genie becomes wait, is it Genie or Aladdin? No, you get Aladdin as your partner. And you fight evil Genie. You don't fight who's the red genie in who's the red genie in I can't think of the name of the movie. In Aladdin. Okay, yeah, that's Jafar, that's his name. You don't fight Jafar in Kingdom Hearts 1. You fight him in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because that whole story continues up to like Kingdom Hearts 3, like the tail end of it. But you don't fight Jafar in this one. In this one, I believe Jafar makes his wish at the end of this one. Iago, to name the bird, right? Iago screws him when he makes his wish, and he takes the lamp. Because in this one, it's the part of the story where in the movie, Jafar kidnaps Genie. It's like in the movie where he kidnaps Genie and he wants to make the wish. Kingdom Hearts 1 is just the beginning part of that. So you go there, you do that fight, you fight evil Genie, you beat evil Genie. Well, you don't beat him, but you stop him, and Jafar gets away with Jafar. You basically, that's what you do to Genie, because you can't stop him. He's a genie. What you do is that you just kind of like pop him some and stuff, and he gets you pop him on the belt, yeah. Oh, that's a cutscene that happens in here, because he picks up Tink, and he's like, "Hey, Tink," and he pops her on the butt, and the pixie dust makes you fly, and he gives you the ability to fly. That happens in here. It's a cutscene in here, and Who else do you go through? You go to Monstro, you go to Halloween Town. In Halloween Town, you only do the beginning part of Halloween Town, the story to Halloween Town. Isn't it in Halloween Town? Who's the scarecrow chick? What's the chick's name that he winds up Sally? In this one, it's the part of Halloween Town or what the Nightmare Before Christmas where Sally loses like her heart or something like that, and you have to go find it or find Sally or something like that when she goes missing. That's like the dead beginning part of Nightmare Before Christmas movie, the story. So you only do that in this game. So each Kingdom Hearts is like different parts of the Kingdom Hearts of the Disney movies basically, and you just do it in parts. So I feel as though we do the Jungle Book. We have to do Monstro because it just happens. After Monstro, I think you go to Halloween Town because I think that's the first one that comes up. Then from Halloween Town, you do the Little Mermaid Town. That's gonna be a problem because I might get copyright to hell with that, unless because even if you mute the music, you need the music in order to do that mini game to get by, to get to the castle. But not on our end. Yeah, yeah. Like I would have to edit that. Unmuted. Okay, so I would have to go in when I record it and edit that. So. Oh yeah, yeah, just mute it. Okay. Mute stream. Yeah, mute stream. Okay. So the reason why I'm saying this right now in this video, so y'all have a guide of what we're going to do next and how the videos are going to go through, so y'all know. That's why I have to sit there in this video and let y'all know. So now that y'all know the sequence of order of events, it doesn't just looks like I'm just randomly jumping around back and forth to different things and just doing random stuff. So there is a order of events. So in the next video, we're going to go to Deep Jungle and we're going to meet Tarzan. So we will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.